Hello, how are you? Ah, ah, it's been a lovely day. I would be going out for a walk after this broadcast. It's a lovely day, but guess what? It is cold. I've been doing some packing, I've been packing some orders. So I scoop shea butter into this container from a very big bucket of shea butter. So I scoop it out in here to get different sizes of containers. I'm going to talk about the benefits of using plant-based soap that I make and the benefits of using organic shea butter. So take a seat, feel comfortable. I welcome you. My name is Tinu. I'm also called Author Tinu. I have authored a book, an introspective book that took 17 years to write, and the book is titled From Crying to Smiling: How I Discovered Strength in Adversity. Now, if you want to pre-order, you could, or you want to buy the book, you can visit my website, that is authortinuo.co.uk. If you would like me to take you through sessions of confidence coaching, I do that as well. So I am an award TV host of many years. Let's talk. Let's take it from there. Before I start, before I start, I would like you to understand that hard work with reality is very important. You need to work hard. Be very proud of what you do for a living. It doesn't bother me if you are a cleaner or a doctor or just anyone else. It bothers me if you have no job and you feel lazy to go out there to work. But if you tell me that you are a cleaner, I will show you the same respect that I will show to a lawyer or a doctor or an accountant or a content creator or a coach or a street cleaner or a dry cleaner. I will show you the respect you deserve. So it is important for you to work. Hello, how are you doing? So you see, before I talk about the benefits of using handmade products, I'm going to introduce myself to you. I have worked with people of different, I would say different class in this world. So let me just say different classes, like this class, that class, another class. So I'm just going to rephrase that. I have worked with different people from all walks of life. That's better. You see, I understand the way people think, and I always have the right answer to your question. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you do for a living, as long as you're earning enough to feed your demands. When demands are more than supply, it becomes a problem, and it might affect your thinking. It might affect your state of mind. So it is very important that you have something doing for yourself. We do realize that some people are working in departments or doing some jobs that are lower than their supposed career. Um, some people are doing something lower than what they should be doing due to one reason or the other. But at least they are earning. We have to respect them. So whatever you do, try to make sure you are happy with it. Hello, how are you doing? Be happy with what you are doing. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. It matters so much when you are able to fend for yourself, when you become independent. By so doing, you'll be able to support those people who need your help. By so doing, you'll be very happy, full of happiness and full of love, to the extent that you'll be sensitive towards other people's feelings. You'll be very careful. You will understand the reason why people are even more sensitive than you. It's important to feel for others. It's important to show love and care. It is important to be a kind person. I'm trying to switch off this heater, which is very helpful for me because we're in the middle of winter, December. We are in the middle of winter and it gets really cold here. So you see, when you are a kind person who is kind and considerate, you will become a role model because you'll be very careful of your utterances and your attitude. So, friends, hello, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. How are you? So, friends, try to have something doing for yourself. If you've studied something to do with, if you've studied finances, and if you studied maybe business management or finance or anything like that, then you know that you'll be okay to work for an accountant or to work in that field. If you've studied something like law, legal practice, I studied law and legal practice in 1989. Pardon me, I studied it, yeah. I studied that in 1988. So I was a member of the Institute of ILEX, Institute of Legal Executives. I was a member of that institute and I studied law and legal practice. I wanted to become a solicitor in the United Kingdom, but in between, I couldn't continue. So I delved into something else. I couldn't continue because I fell pregnant and I got married. So I was expecting my first son then, 1989. I left, so I think I did that course for about close to a year. So you see, you can do whatever you love doing. Instead of going into law that I tried to start, that I tried, I decided to do something else because I've always loved talking. I now went into something else, and what I tried then was human resources. I did my HND. I had my HND then. I went for business and finance. So when I had my HND, I now decided to further to go for human resources and business management. Then I got my BA honors. So after my HND, I now went on to get my BA honors in human resources and business management. So you see, you can do what you like. And then later I had an employment agency that went on for some time. And then that year also there was a minimal recession. And then I went into something else. And then I went into TV production where I started hosting a TV show, the Tinu show. Tinu show, I invited eminent people to discuss topics that can elevate entrepreneurs and also empower the young ones. In between, I had a section for health, but the health section wasn't as broad as the general topics. And I realized that when I went into health, more people were gathering, more people were, coming into that TV section. More people were tapping into my, talk show. More people appreciated the health talk more than general talk. And then I started inviting senior practitioners, medical directors, and doctors to my platform to disseminate health talks that can enable people to control their condition, their health conditions. So in between, I've been a businesswoman and I've been into businesses. So now, for about 5 years now, I've been into soap making. I've had people request for classes, and I'm trying to collect some names together so I can start soap making classes whereby you pay to learn how to make soap. If you want to know how to make soap and the process that you need to follow before you are eligible to sell your soap in your country, I'll let you know. In the United Kingdom, for instance, you need to follow some procedures and to get some certificates before you can be eligible to sell. So all these processes, I have all the necessary process I've followed, and I've achieved all the necessary certificates that I need. So if you would like to join the classes, all you need to do is to write in that comment that you'd like to type and then send me a message. My email is there. You can send a message to director@tripplediamondmus.com, or you could send a message to info@tripplediamondmus.com. Hello, how are you doing? How are you today? Hope you had a lovely day. Thank you so much. So the important aspect is whatever you want to do, you follow it. Now, also, I am a coach. Yes, I am an author. I am a confidence coach, and I am a businesswoman. So before I talk about the benefits of using organic products and handmade soap, I would like to talk about what you need to do. As a human being, you need to appreciate yourself. You have to follow the right step day by day. You need to appreciate yourself. You need to understand that you matter. Pardon me, I'm going to read something from there. I want to read something from here.